He was born into one of the most powerful dynasties in history, raised inside palaces of gold and marble, and destined to rule an empire that had dominated the world for centuries, yet he would live long enough to watch it all disappear. In 1980, as World War I ended in disaster, the Ottoman Empire was collapsing, and Sultan Mehmed VI inherited not glory, but ruins. Foreign armies occupied Istanbul, the treasury was empty, and the once feared empire was being carved apart by victorious powers. Still wearing the title of Caliph and Sultan, Mehmed VI tried to hold on to authority, but real power was slipping away fast. Across Anatolia, a new force was rising under Mustafa Kemal, a military commander who rejected foreign occupation and the old imperial system. While the Sultan remained in his palace under Allied supervision, the nationalist movement gathered strength, rallying soldiers and civilians to build a new future without the empire. By 1922, the end arrived quietly but completely. The Turkish National Assembly voted to abolish the 6 centuries of Ottoman rule ended with a single decision. Mehmed VI was no longer ruler of anything. Fearing arrest, or worse, the former Sultan fled Istanbul aboard a British warship, leaving behind the palace, the throne, and the empire his ancestors had built. He died years later in exile. Far from the city his dynasty once ruled, buried not as a powerful emperor, but as a forgotten monarch of a vanished world. The man who had once been called Shadow of God on earth lost his crown, his country, and his history. His story remains one of the clearest reminders that power built over centuries can disappear within a lifetime, and that sometimes the most tragic fall is not death in battle, but living long, enough to see everything you rule slip quietly out of your hands.